Here at LTI, we are the proud exclusive licensee of ACTFL proficiency-based language assessments. The ACTFL Assessment and Research Team and ACTFL's Professional Learning and Certification Team work year-round to ensure the utmost standards of quality, reliability, and validity in ACTFL assessments, scoring, and rating. With over 5 million multilingual individuals certified through ACTFL proficiency-based language assessments since LTI's inception, there is no doubt that the ACTFL Proficiency Certificate is one of the most widely recognized language credentials in the world. Your preferred ACTFL assessments, such as the OPI, WPT, APPLE, and ALIRA, are now more accessible than ever, thanks to your feedback and the dedicated teams at ACTFL and LTI. This year, we have exciting updates on the new language assessment options we are offering, as well as the state-of-the-art platform through which they are delivered. The APPLE, or the ACTFL Assessment of Performance Toward Proficiency in Languages, is an assessment of standards-based language learning as defined by the World Readiness Standards for Learning Languages. The ACTFL Assessment and Research Team, along with the Professional Learning and Certification Team and other language educator consultants throughout the nation, develop the APPLE and consistently update it to provide current and relevant content for language learners. Perhaps the most talked about feature unique to the APPLE is the fact that it covers all 3 modes of communication: interpretive, presentational, and of course, interpersonal. Students are guided through a 30 to 45-minute simulated live chat with an age-appropriate speaker of the target language on their screen. After engaging in a multi-prompt dialogue, this robust speaking sample is then reviewed by the ACTFL certified raters and assigned a rating. The APPLE is available in 11 languages, and with multiple forms of the assessment, content is tailored to the age and proficiency levels of your students in grades 3 through 12. We know that protecting learners' online privacy is important. We have adopted numerous COPPA compliance measures to secure students' and teachers' personal identifiable information. From our secure client portal and testing system to our AI-based computer proctoring solution that is unique in the K-12 market, we make protecting your students' privacy a top priority. In keeping with our priority of ensuring ACTFL assessments are accessible to all language learners, the APPLE is also WCAG 2.0 AA compliant, with various accessibility features that include, but are not limited to, screen reader capability, magnification, color control, and keyboard navigation. Many of these features are also available for other ACTFL assessments, and testing accommodations such as extended time are available upon advance request with appropriate documentation. The APPLE includes varied proctoring options to meet the dynamic needs of students, as well as robust reporting features unparalleled in the marketplace. Making ACTFL assessments available to learners wherever they are is a top priority for ACTFL and LTI. That's why we've expanded our proctoring options while maintaining the integrity of the testing process. We offer in-school testing, and for those who need to test out of school, we offer free of charge parent-guardian proctoring and secure computer-based and remote proctoring services. All of these options will continue to be available throughout the 2022-2023 school year. The APPLE is available in multiple forms, with content tailored to your learner's age group and proficiency levels. APPLE Forms A and B are designed for learners in 5th through 12th grades and are approved assessments for seal of biliteracy in most states. Form E offers the interpersonal listening and speaking component of the APPLE with age-appropriate content designed for 3rd and 4th graders. APPLE Form E is available in English, Spanish, Mandarin Chinese, and new this year, French. It targets the novice and intermediate proficiency ranges as described in the ACTFL Proficiency Guidelines. As with all ACTFL assessments, speaking samples are reviewed and rated by ACTFL certified raters. No matter what form of the APPLE you use, a great added benefit for all clients is access to a wide range of data reporting features. You can see how learners' APPLE scores relate to national averages, monitor trends in their progress towards proficiency across each mode of communication, or take an in-depth look at multiple data points and export the data for analysis. Have you checked out the APPLE longitudinal report yet? It allows educators to view a learner's multi-year and multi-test administration journey to proficiency. Data can be segmented by student, grade, teacher, language, or school. And don't forget the Apple Dashboard. This provides account holders with a bird's-eye view of testing activity throughout a school or district. How many assessments have been ordered, administered, and rated within an indicated period of time? The seal of biliteracy is recognized in all but one of the 50 states. And the Apple is one of the premier assessments used to provide evidence of language ability in order to earn the seal. Beyond the 11 languages of the Apple, another option for students is the ACTFL OPI and WPT for the seal of biliteracy, available in 24 additional languages. Available to 11th and 12th grade students, the OPI and WPT for the seal of biliteracy opens up the possibility of earning the seal to even more students with an affordable and easily administered multi-skill proficiency assessment. While we're talking about the seal of biliteracy, don't forget the ALIRA, the ACTFL Latin Interpretive Reading Assessment. The ALIRA is a computer-adapted proficiency and performance-based assessment of learners' ability to comprehend a variety of Latin language texts. ALIRA provides a performance rating and proficiency range and is best suited to 9 to 12 graders. Students and professionals, did you know you can now achieve a Credly badge along with your official ACTFL language proficiency certificate? Credly is the world's most trusted digital credential network for professional associations, higher education, and corporate learning and development. And we are excited to partner with them to further enhance the value of your ACTFL language certificate. Your Credly badge transforms your linguistic achievements into digital credentials that help you effectively highlight your skills and capture more opportunities. The Credly portal is also the place to claim your ACE credit recommendation transcript. 5 ACTFL assessments are accredited through ACE, or the American Council on Education, which means your language skills may earn you college credit at your current or future institution. Now, when you take an ACTFL language proficiency assessment, the language credential you earn is worth even more and can be easily shared with your network and prospective employers, as well as your college or university. Let your language skills shine. The old issue of placement never goes away, but the ACTFL Proficiency Placement Test, or APPT, is a cost-effective assessment that can help. The APPT is a non-proctored computer adaptive assessment that includes listening and reading components. It is delivered via secure platform, is very cost-effective, and is available in French and Spanish. Increasing numbers of university programs are encouraging students to take the APPT during orientation week to help them enroll in language classes well suited to their proficiency level. ACTFL assessments are a valuable tool for college and university students and their institutions. The APPT is useful for placement. The OPI, OPIC, WPT, LPT, and RPT are great for monitoring student progress and certifying proficiency. The ACTFL Test of English Proficiency, or TEP, is a valuable assessment which allows international students to validate their English skills at a fraction of the cost of similar tests, often required by admissions. Are you aware of the many ways tests can directly benefit students, regardless of whether these tests are part of your language program? ACTFL language proficiency certificates are now accepted in 28 states for teacher certification requirements. Interpreter and translator programs across the world are increasingly using or accepting ACTFL assessments for program requirements as well. More and more companies and government agencies recognize the value of bilingualism and offer language pay differential to current and prospective employees. The military, for example, now has a formal salary differential called Foreign Language Incentive Program, or FLIP, for applicants with language skills as certified by an official ACTFL assessment. When students choose to certify their language skills with an ACTFL assessment, their proficiency rating becomes an accomplishment that pays off well beyond the classroom. Institutions can order and pay for ACTFL assessments or have students self-register and pay for their own tests through LTI's online portal. All scores automatically post to your online client-side portal. Your account can be set up so that if students order their own tests, scores automatically push to the student as well as to the institution. Not only do administrators and faculty have these convenient account options, but in the client-side portal, they can also order tests, access student ratings, and view student data and testing history. Registered users in the client side can also download data for further analysis or customized reports. As the exclusive licensee of ACTFL Language Assessments, LTI knows it is our responsibility to deliver these valuable tools to you in a secure, accessible, and affordable way. As we celebrate 30 years of language testing, our dedicated team of bilingual and multilingual professionals at LTI is committed more than ever to helping learners succeed in their language development. We are driven by a common passion for language and a firm belief in the power it holds. We look forward to working with you and to turning your language testing plans into reality.